Well, hello everyone. Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to talk about coronavirus. Coronavirus are a group of related RNA virus that cause diseases in mammals and birds. In humans, they cause respiratory tract infections. The virus was first discovered in 1930s when it was found that the domesticated chickens were infected with acute respiratory infection caused by infectious bronchitis virus. In 1940s, two more animal coronaviruses were discovered. It was not realized at that time that these three different viruses were related. It was only in 1960s that the human coronavirus was discovered. The name coronavirus is derived from Latin word corona, meaning crown. The name was coined by June Almeida and David Tiley, who first observed and studied human coronavirus. The word coronavirus was first used in print in the journal Nature to designate the new family of viruses. Some of the human coronaviruses identified so far include SARS-CoV-1, that is Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome Coronavirus 1, which was identified in 2003. It is an enveloped positive sense single-stranded RNA virus which infects the epithelial cells within the lungs. The virus enters the host cell by binding it to ACE2 receptor. It infects humans, bats, and palm civets. More than 8,000 people were infected and about 10% of whom died. Number 2. Human coronavirus NL63. It was identified in late 2004 in a 7-month-old child with bronchiolitis in Netherlands. Number 3. Human coronavirus HKU1. It originated from infected mice. While humans get infected, it results in the upper respiratory disease with symptoms of common cold, but can advance to pneumonia and bronchiolitis. It was first discovered in January 2005 in 2 patients in Hong Kong. The number 4 virus, Middle East Respiratory Syndrome related coronavirus or EMC 2012. It was first reported in 2012 after genome sequencing of a virus isolated from sputum samples from a person who fell ill in a 2012 outbreak of a new flu-like respiratory illness. It infects humans, bats, and also camels. As of July 2015, this virus has spread over 21 countries. Number 5, and the virus that we are fighting today is SARS-CoV-2, that is Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome Coronavirus 2. The disease that it causes is called COVID-19 or Coronavirus Disease 2019. It is the successor of SARS-CoV-1 as described by the National Institute of Health. The outbreak of this virus was identified in Wuhan, China in December 2019. The World Health Organization declared the outbreak a public health emergency of international concern on 30th January and a pandemic on 11th March. The virus primarily spreads between people during close contact, often via small droplets produced by coughing, sneezing, and talking. The droplets usually fall to the ground or onto surfaces rather than remaining in the air over long distances. People may also become infected by touching a contaminated surface and then touching their face. On surfaces, the amount of virus declines over time until it is insufficient to remain infectious, but it may be detected for hours or days. It is most contagious during the first 3 days after the onset of symptoms, although spread may be possible before symptoms appear and in later stage of the disease. Common symptoms of coronavirus are fever, cough, fatigue, shortness of breath, and loss of smell. Complications may include pneumonia and acute respiratory distress syndrome. The time of exposure to onset of symptoms is typically around 5 days, but may range from 2 to 14 days. There is no known vaccine or specific antiviral treatment. Preventive measures include hand washing, covering one's mouth when coughing, maintaining distance from other people, wearing a face mask in public settings, and monitoring and self-isolation for the people who suspect they are infected. Authorities worldwide have responded by implementing travel restrictions, lockdowns, workplace hazard controls, and facility closures. Many places have also worked to increase testing capacity and trace contacts of infected persons. For matter of fact, viruses are named by the International Committee on Taxonomy of Viruses, and diseases are officially named by WHO in the International Classification of Diseases. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. Stay in touch. Take care. Have a good day.